As we age, our dietary choices become even more critical, and the foods we consume can significantly impact our health. This is especially true when it comes to cheese, a beloved food for many. But did you know that not all cheeses are created equal, especially if you're over 60? In fact, some cheeses can increase your risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and other serious health issues. In this video, I'll uncover which cheeses are beneficial for seniors and which ones should be avoided at all costs. Now, imagine you are sitting down to a nice, cozy meal, and you decide to add a delicious slice of cheese to your dish. But not all cheeses are equally kind to your body, especially as it ages. We're going to discuss the cheeses you should incorporate into your diet to help maintain heart health, brain function, and overall well-being, while avoiding those that could harm you. Stick with me to find out which cheeses are your friends and which ones are your enemies. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more valuable health tips and share this video with others who may benefit from it. Let's get started. The 4 cheeses you must eat. 1. Mozzarella, fresh or buffalo mozzarella. Mozzarella, especially the fresh buffalo mozzarella, is one of the best cheeses you can eat after the age of 60. Not only is it rich in high-quality protein and low in sodium, but it also offers several other health benefits. A 2022 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed fresh, low-salt cheeses like mozzarella had improved vascular flexibility and experienced fewer flare-ups of arthritis. The key to mozzarella's health benefits lies in its balance of nutrients. It contains calcium, phosphorus, and selenium, which are essential for bone health and immune function. Additionally, it has bioactive peptides, substances produced during fermentation that have been shown to lower blood pressure. Fresh mozzarella is also easier to digest due to its lower lactose content. Personal story. I've seen patients who were skeptical about adding mozzarella to their diet due to its reputation as a guilty pleasure cheese. However, after incorporating it into their meals, many experienced less joint pain and even reported improvements in their blood pressure. It's a simple change that can go a long way. 2. Feta cheese. Feta cheese is often considered to be an indulgent cheese, but when eaten in moderation, it can offer significant health benefits. It's made from sheep's or goat's milk, which means it's easier to digest compared to cow's milk cheeses. It's also rich in calcium, protein, and vitamin B12, nutrients essential for neurological function, bone health, and muscle mass, especially as we age. One of the key benefits of feta is its probiotic content. These beneficial bacteria can help improve gut health, which in turn supports the immune system. Probiotics are particularly important for older adults who may experience diminished microbiome diversity. Personal story. I had a patient, a 70-year-old gentleman, who struggled with digestive issues. After incorporating feta into his diet, he noticed a decrease in bloating and felt much more energetic. His digestive health improved, and he started enjoying his meals again. 3. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, known for its distinct holes and mild nutty flavor, is another great choice for seniors. It contains significantly less sodium compared to other hard cheeses, making it a suitable option for those who need to manage their blood pressure. Swiss cheese is also naturally lactose-free, which is a huge benefit for older adults who are more sensitive to lactose. Swiss cheese is also rich in calcium, which helps maintain bone density as we age. The fermentation process used to make Swiss cheese also produces vitamin K2, which plays an essential role in directing calcium to your bones rather than your arteries. Personal story. A patient of mine, in her early 60s, had been battling bone density issues for years. After introducing Swiss cheese into her diet, she reported feeling stronger and less prone to fractures. It was a small but significant dietary change that made a difference. 4. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is incredibly nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory, and easy to digest. Its short and medium-chain fatty acids make it ideal for seniors, as these fatty acids are easier for the liver to process and less likely to be stored as fat. Goat cheese is also lower in casein, the protein that many people find difficult to digest. It's also rich in probiotics, zinc, and selenium, key nutrients that support immune health, cognitive function, and overall well-being. What's more, It contains healthy omega-3 fatty acids and special forms of vitamin A that promote brain health and may even help prevent cognitive decline. Personal story. I've recommended goat cheese to many of my patients over 60, and the response has been overwhelmingly positive. One woman, who had been struggling with memory issues, noticed improved cognitive function after a few months of adding goat cheese to her diet. It's a simple, effective addition to her meals. The 4 cheeses you should never touch. 1. American cheese. American cheese may seem like a staple in many people's diets, but it's actually one of the worst cheeses you can consume, especially as you age. It's not really cheese at all, but a blend of emulsifiers, salt, artificial coloring, and preservatives. The high sodium content is a concern, as it can exacerbate high blood pressure and cause fluid retention. Moreover, American cheese contains artificial phosphates that can hinder calcium absorption, leading to poor bone health and potentially accelerating arterial calcification, a condition that increases the risk of heart disease. Personal story. A patient of mine had been enjoying American cheese in her sandwiches regularly. After switching to healthier options like mozzarella, her blood pressure improved, and she felt more energized. The change wasn't easy, but it was worth it for her health. 2. Blue cheese. Blue cheese is known for its distinctive flavor, but it can be harmful to seniors. The mold that creates blue cheese contains substances like tyramine and histamine, which can be problematic for older adults. These compounds can cause migraines, high blood pressure, and even heart arrhythmias in some individuals. In addition, blue cheese has a high sodium content and is susceptible to contamination from harmful bacteria like Listeria, which is especially dangerous for older adults with weakened immune systems. Personal story. A gentleman in his 70s, who was a fan of blue cheese, came to me with recurring headaches and dizziness. After eliminating blue cheese from his diet, he experienced fewer episodes of these symptoms. Sometimes, the foods we love the most can be the ones that cause the most harm. 3. Cream cheese. Although cream cheese may seem harmless, it's packed with saturated fat and provides little in the way of nutrition. It's a high-calorie, low-nutrient food that can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of heart disease. For seniors, this is a major concern as their metabolism naturally slows down with age. Cream cheese can also harbor harmful bacteria like Listeria, which can be dangerous for older adults, especially when stored improperly or left out at room temperature. Personal story. A woman in her 60s found that after cutting cream cheese from her diet, her cholesterol levels improved. She had been struggling with weight management, and eliminating this high-fat food was a game-changer for her overall health. 4. Processed cheese spreads. Processed cheese spreads, often found in tubs or small, individually wrapped portions, are the worst offenders of all. They contain chemical additives, excessive saturated fats, and high sodium levels. These cheese spreads can wreak havoc on your health, especially for seniors who may already have kidney issues or high blood pressure. The preservatives and artificial ingredients used in processed cheese spreads can increase the risk of kidney damage, heart disease, and cognitive decline. These spreads are incredibly harmful and should be completely avoided. Personal story. A 75-year-old patient of mine was regularly using processed cheese spreads on her toast, unaware of the harmful effects. Once she stopped consuming them and switched to healthier options, she noticed a significant improvement in her energy levels and overall health. Choosing the right cheese as you age can have a significant impact on your health. While some cheeses provide important nutrients that support heart, bone, and brain health, others can increase the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and other serious health problems. By incorporating the right cheeses into your diet, such as mozzarella, feta, Swiss, and goat cheese, and avoiding harmful options like American cheese, blue cheese, cream cheese, and processed cheese spreads, you can enjoy the benefits of cheese without the negative health consequences. Remember, always consult with your healthcare provider before making any major dietary changes, especially if you have underlying health conditions. What cheeses do you regularly consume? Have you noticed any changes in your health when you eliminated certain cheeses from your diet? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful health tips.